Hello and welcome to Fyrestrike Entertainment. If you're new here, hi. If you're a subscriber or you're not new here, hi as well. I just want to say thank you for 2022. It's been a fun, if not weird year. Um, yeah, welcome to the FE yearly wrap up. It's another year down, and well, it's been a fun one. So yeah, I just have to say thank you. That's pretty much all I have on my notes. Um, yeah, it's been an interesting year, and I guess we can talk a little bit about it, right? Last year's wrap up took a long time, so hopefully this won't take us long. I don't know. There's a few things I want to get done, a few things I want to talk about, and yeah, let's get right into it. So, Fyrestrike Entertainment was started in 2013. For people who just don't care or don't know about the channel, I don't want to say you don't care immediately because there are people that might be like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. The channel has been around for almost 10 years at this point, with the first video being privated because, well, it's a Lego animation made with a 3DS. That was the whole point. I wanted to do a whole video talking about Fyrestrike Entertainment, showing stuff off that you will never see. But that's not going to happen this week. Sorry, if you wanted to see bull crap. But yeah, yeah, sorry, that's just not gonna happen. So, 2022 has been an interesting year. Um, I finished up some assignments, not assignments, but I finished up some projects. I finished a number of games. Oh boy, those games. Some of them were good, some of them were bad. If I had to rate some of them, I don't know. I just know that the best game that I played off camera this year, or my game of the year, would actually have to be High on Life because I played it off camera, but I really enjoyed it. The game that is my game of the year on camera would have to be probably Escape Academy. Short, sweet, enjoyable, stupid at times, fun at times. I had a good time with it, even if some puzzles just made no sense at all. I don't think. I think we looked up the answer to a puzzle once. That was probably it. Um, and that's co-op. If I had, and I still say solo, I did achievement hunting in that game after we finished recording to get all the photos and everything for videos, and pretty fun. Overall, this year was filled with a lot of ups and downs for me in my personally in my personal life, and I'm not going to discuss those on camera. I can simply say though that yeah, it was an interesting year to say the least. To say more than that would make little sense. Yeah. But overall, 2022, I would say not the best year, but it was a pretty good year overall. Um, if you're subscribed to the channel, I want to say thank you so very much. Because I grew. This channel grew in subscribers. Weirdly enough, in 2022. Um, Funnily enough, I don't know why. But yeah, thank you so much. If you're still here. If you're not still here, well, I guess hi random person. Okay. So now that that's over, I have a quick little notice here. But then I have a few other things that we're going to be talking about. That are a little more serious and a little less serious. I don't know. Welcome to what I wrote down as house cleaning, but it means house cleaning. This is the house cleaning segment. If you're interested in a lot of these, I typically announce shit. Sorry, I typically announce stuff on the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, the link is on screen, or in the description. I can't card it, so that's a thing. But if you're interested, you can come check it out. So let's get started. The first thing is I have to announce the cancellation of two different things, like in full, just because I haven't done so. I've mentioned it in other videos, but I just haven't gone around to officially announcing any of this. So, two series are canceled. The first one has to be, or is, the Foundation Conversation case files. That was originally, the Foundation was a series created in 2019. The first video, I believe, is from, 2018, 2019. I thought the first video was from 2018, but I might be wrong on that front. It might be from really early 2019. The reason why the series is being canceled is because I have the footage for it. No, I'm not making those videos. I don't want to record any more footage for it. If any videos come on the channel, they will just be what I would like to call dumped. That means they're going to be uploaded in full, probably within 15 minutes of each other on a single day, and it might be a week that I have, like a middle week, so like there's no videos that week typically, and I might just release them all on a Wednesday or something. But yeah, sorry if you enjoy that series. There will be others. I do have a few other things in mind that are in that same vein of super weird, anomalous stuff. There are a few games that I have in mind that I've recorded in the past. I just have to probably play through it all again because the game didn't record well. It was very dark. The second cancellation that has to be announced is Pokemon Alchemist. Oh boy, this is not a fun one to say. Pokemon Alchemist has to be described in 3 different, I would say, pieces of terminology. I would say annoying, time-consuming, unfair. I had 3 other words that I was going to use. Time-consuming is still the same. The other 2 I changed because I just couldn't remember them. So firstly, annoying. And time-consuming, they kind of go together. The game takes approximately, by my estimates of how long I've played thus far, I would say close to 70 hours to beat. This isn't, I would say, and wish it was hyperbole, but at this point, there's all the end-game, and that is factoring end-game stuff, but I don't know how much of end-game stuff, because supposedly there's a lot. I've looked through the game files, I've looked through the levels, and in time-consuming, it's just grind. Oh, that's the other word, grindy and time-consuming. But yeah, the game is really just a lot of time that I don't have, or if I do have it at points and like at different dates, I don't want to be spending hours upon hours of my time recording one video, where it takes me 4 hours to record a single piece of content that might not even do well on the channel. Sorry, I'm just watching Odysee start to spaz out. The other thing is, if that in whole in mind, it is very unfair because there's a lot of things in that game. Like, if you want to play it and you want to play a hard Pokemon game, that's the game. It's not. The game's good. It just, stuff isn't leveled correctly, stuff isn't set correctly. And that's just in my personal opinion. Like, I'm not gonna just fault the creator instantly and say, hey, here's your silver bullet, dude, because it's a good game if you're good at stuff. Unlike the SCP stuff where I said there's other games, with Pokemon Alchemist, I have a lot of footage of old Pokemon games that I played back when the channel had a lot of my old content on it that is going to go into the archive. I have a lot of footage that was never uploaded because of reasons. So that might go up. I might find the best clips from those. And I do want to play a Pokemon game at least in the future. That is something that I want to do in 2023. I just don't know. I do know that I've played games for hours upon end, and I do know Pokemon can take quite a long time. So that will be that. Okay. The second thing is changes. These are easy, quick, nice. Like, the rest of this stuff is all nice. Cancellations is always the hard part, as I've never had to do like an actual cancellation. Firstly, the death overlay. If you've noticed in Scorn, and then you've noticed, then it came through in Evil Within, that the death overlay is only visible when I actually take a death for about 10 seconds approximately, and then it fades out. That'll be the continuing theme. I want to do more custom death overlays for characters. All the Evil Within DLC have them, or will have a custom one, so that is how it will go. Death overlays are only going to be popping up in games that really need it. If it's like an action game, like if I'm playing High on Life and I die once or twice, but mind you, High on Life will never be uploaded to the channel, but if I was to play it and I died once or twice, the death overlay would only appear when I died. It's an annoyance, it's a hindrance if it's just on screen the whole time. The second thing is all videos are going to be uploaded or be published, visible, whatever, an hour earlier. This means that from now on, if you are on East Coast, the upload time, or the time a new video will be coming out, is 3 p.m. When it comes to Pacific time, it will be 12 p.m. or noon. The reason for this is just because I wanted to factor in a lot of new things, and all my videos, because the last video typically is 5 p.m., the latest video would be 8 p.m., and it doesn't, even just an hour earlier is better with me. If I was to upload 3 videos in one day, or 3 videos go public in one day, but I also just wanted to make it earlier so like it doesn't inconvenience people if they want to watch, or they see this video, they're like, oh, I want to watch it, because as of right now, the alert time isn't right. I'm also going to be looking into using a different system for uploading, so, or at least notifications on the Discord, because the bot that is currently being used is a webhook, and, well, it doesn't function correctly, and a lot of the time it just fails. So, that's that. When it comes to new things that are going to be changing, games played, I have a lot of games that I want to play. Some of them are in different style than what I've played in the past. Some of them are the same. But yeah, it'll be a fun little experience right there. The other key new thing that I can think of, if there's any other new things or changes that are announced, they will be coming in a different video. They might just come on a random day, I don't know. I just know that this is what I wanted to get done for the wrap-up, just general stuff. Upload schedule. If you are in the Discord, if you're on the Discord, every few weeks I will be uploading what I call my upload schedule. This details uploads for the next 4 sets of uploads. The reason for this is just because I want there to be a visible schedule. It will not be uploaded to YouTube. It will not be shown off on any other platform. And that's pretty much that. I just don't want it super public. But if you're in the Discord and you're one of the few subscribers that's in there, that's that. I think that's pretty much it. The other thing is a few possibilities. That's not on my list of notes, but just 2 possibilities. I do want to try streaming. This streaming would be something cool. It would be something you don't typically see on YouTube. And I want to stream it on YouTube because I don't want to stream this on Twitch. There's a reason for this, and it's a whole process for that single thing I want to do. But I just know that it's not going to come anytime soon. And when it comes closer to it, it will be announced in Discord and possibly on YouTube. But yeah, if you want to see that, subscribe, or join the Discord. I do a lot of announcements on Discord. I say a lot of stupid things, but you also get to see an insight into content creation and yeah. The other thing, this is another new possibility thing. I want to create a new channel. So Fyrestrike Entertainment, I've released a lot of content. There's a lot of stuff that I want to release outside of the purview of Fyrestrike Entertainment, under what I want to call Fireheart's Mind, because I go by Michael Fireheart for the channel, and yeah. But my mind is like a ticking time bomb in some ways, where there's things that get finished, there are things that don't. Like, there was supposed to be a Christmas video for 2022, never came out, I was editing it, and I made a postcard version of it, but never came out because the game started lagging during recording, and oh boy, that's a whole process. But I want to do something where I can do maybe not vlogging or vlogging, but like more talk about stuff, talk about different topics. Some might get political, so I don't know if that's going to be the best way to do it though, because I could alienate parts of an audience that I don't have. But yeah, I could talk about YouTube. I could talk about different pieces of content creation. I could talk about stuff that you typically won't see a normal person talk about. But anyway, once again, I want to just end up with this. Once again, thank you. If you're subscribed to the channel, once again, huge thank you. It means a lot to me. It's one of those where a number doesn't mean too much, but my audience is still at the point, like, even if I have huge amounts of views on a video, I still want to be able to see, not everyone and be like, hey, I know that name, but I want to be able to be like, hey, I recognize you. I saw you watch that video, and I want to say, and if you comment, I don't reply. A lot of the time I will like your comment, and that usually means that I've seen it. That means that I really just want to say thank you once again. Yeah, if you're subscribed, thank you. I just keep saying thank you. It's kind of an interesting experience, this whole YouTube jank. If you're not subscribed but you're watching this video, thank you to you too, because without you I wouldn't be reaching the people that might want to watch more of my content. And there are times where people watch more of my content and they're not subscribed, and I appreciate that. So overall, just thanking everyone for watching this video, watching any of my videos. Yeah. Hopefully you'll see more of me in the future. If you want to see more of a video or a series, comment. As I said, join the Discord if you want to converse with me directly. I typically am there, even if the Discord looks dead. Even if the channel doesn't have any typing in it. I am there if you want to talk. I don't mind. If you want to give me a recommendation for a game, sure. I will fully take recommendations, and I will fully just be like, that recommendation, not a fun game, or I enjoyed it. As I said, I played High on Life, and that was not recorded at all. And I don't mind playing games that are not recorded. If you want to see me play a game recording it, we can talk. But yeah, once again, huge thank you for 2022. Fun year in some ways, crappy year in others, but overall just a generally decent year. Yeah. What can I say? Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.
Between me and the search for an answer, I can't tell the truth, even though it takes courage to capture a dancer. The things I fear the most, between me and the search for an answer.